Always the same. And now all this. No more stones. No more spears.
Что-то есть.
No more slings. No more swords. No more weapons. No more systems. No more. No more superpowers. Charles!
What the hell's going on? Who's turning the keys?
The men are. Who greenlit the launch?
Hank, do something!
It won't shut down!
We've lost contact with all Trident and Polaris subs.
The Air Force is reporting the same thing.
So much faith in their tools and their machines.
Russia, China, England, Israel, India. Everybody's got nukes in the air.
What's the target? Where are they going? Up. Straight up.
Alex! What? Destroy it! Destroy everything! Destroy Cerebro! Wreak havoc. You can fire your arrows from the Tower of Babel! But you can never strike gold!
Alright, first off, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who continue to rule well, and peace and blessings to the elect. So brothers for Jim S. Houston out here, man, we just wanted to go into a lesson, and I want to entitle this, man, the Most High is the Puppet Master, man, and, on the strength of these Edomites, man, mainly the elites, man, because they the ones that's calling the shots here on earth, man, operating under Satan, which is operating under the Most High, man. But in their minds, they think that they the ones making the chess moves and setting everything up according to their agenda, man. But everything is being done accordingly to the Most High, man. The Most High created you fucking pieces of shit, man. And that's the best way I can convey it, by it let you know you're a fucking piece of shit, man. But we can go with that proverb, brother.
God, this Proverbs 16 verse 4. Yahweh hath made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil.
That's it, man. The Most High created you, man, for a specific intent, man. And you doing what you're supposed to do, man. You doing what you're supposed to do. You being the wicked, man. You being devils. You deceiving the whole earth, man. You causing chaos and destruction everywhere you go, man. No matter what happens when this devil show up, chaos is gonna break out, man. Famine is gonna happen. Disease, warfare, man. And that's what the Most High created you for. But it was all for with the intent of lifting up your pride, so you think that you was the Most High, man. That you was the one sitting on top. But no, you nothing but a pawn and a tool for the Most High to be the villain of his movie, man. Yeah, something about to say, brother? Grab Isaiah 45 and 7.
It's, Isaiah 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. how Yahweh do all these things.
That's it, man. The Most High is perfect balance, man. So like you got, man, people don't understand that everything that's being done is by the hand of the Most High, man. He's the grand scheme master, man. He's the grand director. Every movie has to have a good and a bad, man. Or it's boring. What are you gonna watch? You got a movie, ain't everybody's the same, ain't no conflict. Every movie has a structure to it, man. You have you have what they call it, the fucking intro. You had the conflict, the climax, and the ending, man. Every movie has to have that conflict, and the conflict comes from opposing powers, man. And the Most High set up the men of the Lord to on the right hand side, operating under Yahushua, and then you got on the left hand side these damn Edomites, man, set up to rule and operate in wickedness under Satan, man. But guess what? The Most High is in control of Satan, and Satan got you in his is gonna turn his back on you, devils, man. Let's real quick. This Obadiah chapter 3, chapter 1, verse 3. It says, "The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground," man. And then that's the pride of the so-called white man. Even on a low level, man, you be on certain jobs, man, these Edomites feel that they untouchable, man. That they are above you on a whole nother level, man. But now imagine a low-level Edomite versus the elites who's making the calls of the earth every day, man. Their pride is beyond, man. They really think that they're going to be able to come back and fight with the Most High, man. It's a fucking joke. That's like Pinocchio telling, what was it, Pachetto or whatever the puppet master was that created him. I'm gonna take over. You controlling me. I'm operating off every movement of your strings, but I'm gonna take over you one time. I'm gonna take you down. You can't move without the puppet master, man. Good, yeah, something.
It's Romans chapter 9, verse 22. Okay, what if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering?
We'll stop right there, and that's the thing that these devils don't understand, man. The Most High is long suffering, man. He's not gonna forget about all the shit y'all done done to the nation of Israel, man. To the earth itself, man. Before we started this lesson, we was just going into talking about all the nuclear tests that this devil done on the face of the earth, man. Emitting all type of irradiation around the globe, man. All out in the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean, all throughout the United States. This devil don't give a damn. He'll test a weapon anywhere, man. And he just done another one, just dropped the so-called mother of all bombs in Afghanistan. Ain't shit going on in Afghanistan. There's nothing left over there but rubble, man. You done blown that place to smithereens, man. Now you come with another fluff story about some ISIL organization with a channel of tunnels underground that y'all needed to bomb. You got your puppet president in Afghan supporting it, saying this was a joint operation. Which is all bullshit, man. All you doing is thinking that in your mind, you making your moves, you setting your chess pieces up towards your agenda, man. Well, the Most High is making all the calls, and you don't know it, man. Why? Because he has set you up with a certain level of pride to where you think that you're operating on your own, man. But it's gonna be a great downfall for you because of your level of pride, man. Oh, yeah, finish it out. They got Nahum 1 and 3.
It's Romans 9 and 22. What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fit for destruction?
Yep, fit for destruction, man. That's the only thing fit for the so-called white man. He's a homosexual, a murderer, a damn devil. What else would you do with that but destroy it, man? Go ahead.
That was it on it.
You in chapter 9. Jump over to start at. Let's talk about the Pharaoh. That's the one. Okay, it's up there. Yeah, start at you want to start at 13.
God. This is Romans 9 and 13. That is, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Stop right there. That's the grand scheme of it, man. The Most High loves Jacob and he hates Esau, man. So if he hates a nation of people, which are you Edomites, you think he's gonna let you rule forever? You think he's gonna allow you to continue to do the heinous acts and operate the way you do, man, and complete wickedness? No. He sets you up to rule for a appointed time, and that era is coming to an end, man. The world of Esau is coming to a beautiful destruction, man. Go ahead.
Verse 14. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? Most High forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
Yep, and his compassion lies with the nation of Israel, man. You devils have no place in the compassion of the Most High, man. So everything that you think you're going to accomplish is going to come crashing down, man. Y'all not getting no good sleep, man. You can't stop the men of the Lord from preaching. You can't stop prophecy from happening. Everything according to this book it has been happening and is going to continue to happen up until the fulfillment of the Lord returning and the missiles blowing America and remote places in the earth off the map, man. Go ahead.
Verse 16. So then, it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that showeth mercy.
That's it. There's no free will. There's no free will, man. Nobody on this earth is operating under their own consent, man. And thinking they're doing everything on their own, man. Everything is being done by the hand of the Most High, man. Every action that you do, if you crack your back in the morning in a certain way, the Most High the one set that up, man. When you devils get up and whatever you do from day to day, when you meet up in London, have your whatever meetings you have, and play on the stock market, play on the gold exchange, man, make all your world plans, the Most High is the one setting that up, man. He's the one putting the thoughts in your head to do everything, man, all to deceive you, man. Go ahead.
God, verse 17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
Con, man. In the time when Egypt was at its peak, you couldn't. Nobody would believe that the Egyptian kingdom would fall, man. That was crazy to speak of that, man. How could you say that Egypt is gonna fall? Look how great it is, man. So the same intent he wants to lift up Pharaoh is the same thing he's doing now, man. But Pharaoh ruled in that region, man. These devils control the whole earth, man. Have every nation under subjection through their banking system, man.
If I could add too, Job 9:24, tell you the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, it was ordained by the Most High, all right, that Esau had dominion in his present age, man. Just throw that up.
Con, man. Hey, the Most High cold, man. Could you imagine a puppet with puppets, man?
To set them up just so to be taken out, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
A puppet with puppets, man. Thinking he running shit, man. The puppets dancing off of strings, but he sitting, he ain't looking above them. He looking down at his puppets he got moving around, man. The Most High is cold, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 18. Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he pardon.
And that's it, man. That was the point is, the Most High lifting up this devil, man, to a height to where nobody on the earth could see this place going down, man. And even though you got like China thinking they gonna reign next, you got all these other nations jockeying for position. In other words, nobody's saying that the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, is about to reign supreme on the earth, man, next. Everybody's thinking there's gonna be one of these carnal fucking nations coming up next, man. So even outside of Esau, which is the main, the head villain, man, you got these heathens thinking that they gonna got some place in this, man. No, you just extras, man. You just extras and future slaves. Yeah, bro.
It's, Second Ezra, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it, then follow it. Come, yeah, man. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it, then follow it, man. All right, meaning that Esau, the so-called white man, all right, starting with these elites, they're gonna be taken down, man. You know what I'm saying, from the power seat in Israel, Yashala. You know what I'm saying. We gonna be rose up and put into rulership, man, and righteousness' sake, man. You know what I'm saying?
If I might add, the scripture saying Daniel, the second chapter, verse 21, it say the Most High take down kings and raise up kings. So Esau gonna be took down as prophesied about. This is the last the wicked rulership into the kingdom of heaven. Then Israel gonna rise up into authority of planet Earth.
These have been true the most exciting times ever, man. We in the times that we be part of the elect, man. We've been waiting on this forever, man. The disciples and the apostles, they asked the Lord. They said, at this time, will you now bring the kingdom of heaven, man? Not verbatim, but that's all they was looking for, the kingdom of heaven. King David, man. He was waiting on the kingdom, man. He was sitting on top, reigning, man. A mighty ruler. And still, he knew that this wasn't it, man. This is not my kingdom yet. This is not the kingdom of heaven that's promised to us, man. Why? Because we don't have complete subjection over the whole earth. And not only the earth, man. The other planets are for us to inhabit, man. This devil think that he gonna fucking stop these prophecies, man. This is Proverbs 21:1. Brother speaking on the kings, man, of the earth, man. It says the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So there's nothing being done, man. All these off top, man. You got the Amalekites, man. But that's what when the scriptures say the least of the flock shall draw them out, man. They the ones that's gonna kick the war off, man. The World War III off at its pinnacle, man. Because like the brother Ariella was going into beautifully, man. They've been playing the victim, man. Like they've been getting bullied and ain't shit going on. Nobody's fucking with them, man. You the ones that's starting all these proxy wars, man. Infiltrating all these countries and setting up covert operations and civil wars so you can come in and fulfill your agenda, rob the land of its resources, man, get whatever leader is out and put in your puppet leader. But it's all the plans of the Most High, man.
Yeah, let's go with the brother you mentioned. This is Psalms 75, verse, starting at verse 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the Most High is the judge.
Damn.
He putteth down one and setteth up another. So yeah, man, the Most High, he put these damn devils in power for you know what I'm saying, for his will, all right, you know what I'm saying, for his purpose, you know, and he's going to bring them down and set up another who is going to be set up, you know what I'm saying, the nation of Israel, man.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and see, the men of the Lord understand this, man. And that's why you got niggas that get weak and lose faith, because they don't trust in the Most High. They fearing Esau's kingdom, man. They believe that Esau got it, man. I'm gonna have to do whatever I gotta do to make it in Esau's kingdom, man. And this devil is about to be thrown in shackles, man. When I get his head beat day in and day out, man, except for on the Sabbath, man. You devils are gonna be praying for the Sabbath, man. Looking for the sun to set, man. But this is Isaiah chapter 33 and 22. For the Lord is our judge. The Lord is our lawgiver. The Lord is our king. He will save us, man. So we don't trust in this fucking system. We don't fear you from this system, man. That's why we'll boldly go out on the highways and byways and profess the downfall of this place, because we know the Most High, if we endure to the end, He's going to deliver us, man. We follow His laws, statutes, and commandments. Yeah, we know we got to abide and be wise in this kingdom, man, but that's just for a temporary time, man. We're not going to have to fucking worry about jaywalking forever.
God damn.
We're not going to be fucking wearing seatbelts in the chariots, man. Getting pulled over and shit. Your heartbeats will never increase in the kingdom of heaven out of fear of the so-called white man getting behind you with his red and blue lights, man. Everything gonna be turned around in this proper order, man. Y'all the ones gonna have a constant high heart rate, man, because you in fear of getting your head bust open.
That's right.
You in fear that we gonna pick your ass and throw you in our coliseums, man, for the day, so we can have some enjoyment, man, for our bread and circus. Let the heathens throw bread and water at you while you in the pits getting slaved, man. Everything that you've done to us is gonna be magnified to a whole nother level in the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
You're not running shit. All you gonna get ran is into the ground, man. And then stomped and have your head mushed into the dirt, man.
That's got everything. Yeah, finish this Psalm 75, verse 8. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of a mixture, and he poureth out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth, shall wring them out and drink them.
Hey man, all that hot, foamy King Cobra foams at the bottom of the bottle, man, he gonna drink it all, man. It ain't gonna be like you sitting at the bar and you got a nice cold mug, and you just enjoying your ice cold brew, a nice good lager. Nah, man. At the end of the night, when the busboy is hiding and shit, don't want to come clean up the bar table, all the nasty leftover dregs is what you gonna get, man. And we gonna force it down your throat, man, through the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, man, hey, you devils ain't running shit, man. The Most High got you in his trick bag, and you gonna be destroyed soon, man. Your nuclear missiles are for your destruction, man. He gave you that knowledge to create them for your destruction, man. And that was it, man. Your new world order will not be established, man. You will not be the illuminated ones anymore. You will never be held in a high esteem. All the other nations gonna look at you like the scriptures tell you in Isaiah 14, man. Is this the man? Is this low life, fucking 10-time loser? Is this the man that made the earth tremble? Yeah, it was him. But look at you now, man. And then after 1,000 years of getting your head cracked, it's a wrap, man. No more Mr. Edomite, man. Hey, with that, once again, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone.